But I say all that to say that it's all warm up now. We here. It's going down. Red Bird Entertainment. Divide and Conquer. February 4th. A week before the Super Bowl, but it's feeling like the Super Bowl with things being set up in a match that you have in place. First and foremost, before we even get into the match, what does divide and conquer mean to you? Yeah, we here. Champion, we here.
I initially was thinking it as in a literal sense of divide and conquer, separate the weak from the strong. But listening to ARP's live, his blog, it's a little more entailed to be as if it is that way, but more or less we not gonna keep giving shots or projecting people who are not where they need to be. You know what I'm saying? It's an all around the board type thing. So this is a literal. It's about to be battle rap segregation. Okay, you either black or you white.
I'm black, ladies and gentlemen. I'll leave that there. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't see, shout out to LP. I do catch a lot of what he's doing in the Stars True podcast. Yeah, Gems is now up there a lot now too. But I didn't see what he said. So I want to go with your definition.
He even used me as an example to say, if Kausion get 30, I'm not going to give her. That's what he said. Listen.
ARP said that?
Listen, okay.
He said if she gets 30?
So listen, He know, cause first of all, like, ARP,
shout out to ARP.
Yeah, that's the homie.
If she gets 30,
that's my boss.
That's the host.
As he said, we G's. You know
Kausion-ish.
But what he was saying, because he know he could use me for an example, because it's absolutely impossible to happen. Nobody's going to think that. He knew he could use me for an example, and people would be like, oh, okay, I get it. So we're not going to play that. But what we will say is, what he said was, if I were to get 30, they wouldn't bring me back with a superstar. Like, I would have to rebuild the structure, start back from the bottom, get my feet back wet, do the shit that's necessary to get my shit up, because obviously you hitting a ceiling. But we all know that that's not gonna happen.
The question was asked. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Shout out ARP.
Bro, I haven't been 30 ever. And if we want to be, because, you know, battle rappers, what have you done for me lately?
Your lately is looking pretty good. I will say that. It's documented. It's judged. No,
I'm not going to say I ain't lost a round, but the rounds I lost didn't count. Obviously. Let's count the ones that I won. Because the rounds I lost didn't count. If I lost a round, that's up to you, but it didn't count.
And again, I didn't see the video yet in question. Shout out to ARP. I will check it out, though. I will say that. I do divulge in his content from time to time. But you said to separate the weak and the strong.
Yeah.
So divide and conquer. There's two names on there, like you said, it's black and white. Who's the weak and who's the strong then?
Are you talking about between me and my?
I'm just the host.
Let me lean back.
I'm just the host.
See, every time you want to talk about the fourth,
all I do is host.
Every time you want to talk about the fourth, I'm gonna be here. When you bring up Chrome 23, I'm gonna be here. When you talk about other shit, I'm gonna lean back. When you talk about that, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here. So
I'm here. I'm the host.
Who's the weak and who's the strong? Well, I'm still in the tournament. I could just flex that, but we're not even gonna do that. Let's go elsewhere. I'm actively working. If I could recall, your 22 year doesn't have nowhere near as many battles as my 22 year, let alone battles that you won. When we talk wins, how many did you? Okay, let's put it this way. I was on RBE Straight to It. That was a secret event. She was on RBE Straight to It when she battled A-Ward.
Yes.
Did you see her anymore that year?
Just by factual statements, not to really get in between the divide and conquer.
Who's weak? You asked. So who's weak? She was not. And who's strong? I mean, you can't be stronger than me when I'm currently working out. What you talking about? You wasn't stronger than me to begin with, but I'm still currently working out. Shout out to you. I appreciate you for coming outside and you signing that line was fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That was your fuck up. We about to see. You know what I'm saying? You want to feel like you haven't taken a loss on RBE? Well, welcome. Bitch, you know, it's the first time for everything. I'm doing a lot of first time shit. Run my resume back. I'm the first of a lot of shit. I'm actually the first of a lot of shit on the platform that you trying to talk this queen shit about. Bitch, relax. Relax. Nobody calls you queen anything. We call you QB because we don't respect your crown, bitch. Okay?
Just the host.
But I am humble. And I appreciate you coming out to my house.
Yeah.
Because I'm signed.
To my house, queen. You know how he's watching was it Frank Lucas, and he's telling like these are like, you know, terms I don't like.
Yeah.
Damn, queen.
Yeah.
My house, contract.
Yeah.
What? Damn.
Yeah.
I thought it was cute.
Yeah.
Did QB battle
the
Arsenal?
crazy part. When did she battle Arsenal?
That was years ago. I won't say that. That's not. That wasn't the past 2 years.
I am appreciative of that battle and what it meant to the culture.
Yeah.
Shout out to you for that. And you stood with the nigga.
Yeah.
But did you really pin with the nigga?
I'm a host, so I let you keep talking.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back here.
I'm here to
battle rap
consume
to
what
me
you're saying.
is not just about the shock value. It's always shocking when a female does something first. I'm here. They're shocked right now, you know. But the thing is, once you've done it first, you have to be able to elevate it. You have to be able to polish it and perfect it. And bitch, you haven't done that. As a matter of fact, if I watch you versus, we'll say Shayna Ashley, right? Because you lost that battle too. Okay, but we'll take that one. We'll say Shayna Ashley, right? If I watch that battle and I watch the Arsenal battle, that's the exact same bitch. That's the exact same QB. Matter of fact, them rounds. Okay, I ain't. Okay, all right. So what you do is you found something that worked. And you thought that it was cool, and it was for the wave you was on. But I'm from the beach. I'm used to waves. Don't worry about that. I'm over that. I'm over you. I'm doing me. And since you came outside, because I felt like you were one of the ones that would probably want to, you know, dispute or refute who I say I am.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you're able to go ahead and get this up out of the way early. And I didn't want to waste any time. I told ARP, I didn't want to waste any time. Fuck that. I know I got the tournament, but fuck that. Let's go. I can do it. I'm me.
Oh, so let me just unpack a little bit of
All
what's
right,
being said
all
here.
right,
That's just what I do. I'm a
go back
host,
to the
champion, shake my
water,
hand,
right?
salute. So QB has nothing, right? From December to, you see, January until the 4th. She has nothing on her player schedule. And you're willing to say, listen, I work. I'm in the gym. I work out. You know, that's why I'm the strongest. You know what I mean? That's why I'm here. That's why I'm really queen. So you can beat her and still compete at a high level in Chrome?
This is the thing, right? It's all about your...
QB disrespectful. What? She came the champion, and that's what she basically that's what she's saying to you right now.
I'm trying to tell you right now.
She can beat your ass and still win 25,000.
The bouts that I be in have conditions.
What?
I'm completely battle tested. Prove me wrong if you think I'm not. Especially if you're a battle rapper. Prove me wrong, come battle me. But anyway, I'm battle tested. Completely battle tested.
Yeah.
So at this point, I know that I'm conditioned to do 3 rounds, turn right back around and do 3 rounds. 3 weeks later, do 3 rounds. In judged battles, no less. Where they're saying not only, well, one of them I was all the way unanimous. 2 of them, I was 4 out of 1. And we not even gonna talk about the ones, cause, you know. But anyhow, you know what I'm saying? That being said, we can't deny that I can't do what I can do. QB, lyrically, pen-wise, is not an elevation for me to write for. Now, I'm not going to say C3 isn't.
An elevation.
You know what I'm saying? C3 is, but she only is part of her rounds. Like, she declines. She doesn't, incline in her writing, and she kind of, like, dries out.
We shooting that too, but go ahead.
Yeah, you know, Koshberg pump, double barrel, same size as my glasses. You know what I'm saying? Hit both of them hoes. Anyhow, that's how I feel about them though. I'm not really worried in retrospect. I know that I can come up with the material, I can memorize the material, I can perform the material. They're 3 weeks apart from each other, give or take.
Yeah.
It's no different than being in a tournament. The problem is y'all gave me too much time in retrospect. Because if you're thinking I'm battle tested for 3 weeks of writing, performing, and doing,
true.
and now I have 2 months to write and prepare for her, and I knew about her before, because of the tournament. Mm-hmm. So like, who gives a fuck? Mind you, fuck QB's workout plan that she feel like she about to get into between when we found out about this battle in February, when we going to battle on the 4th, come out February 4th in Atlanta. But I've been actually in the ring. So the niggas that you sparred with ain't been helping your ass in the last 6 years. What the fuck am I worried about them helping you beat me? I'm still in the tournament, so rank-wise, I kind of am better than you already.
Sheesh.
Respectfully.
Damn. It's a lot that's being said here, QB. You have to, just address this on your own time. The platforms welcome you too as well. Damn.
Yeah, come pull up.
But hold on.
She's closer than me.
How do you feel about her versus A Ward? Her versus 40 bars. So these are battles that she was in. So I mean, did they do anything for you? Is it good or bad? I'm just here to ask questions.
Okay, so
anything damaging that you see?
Her versus, we'll talk about the 40 bars.
Oh yeah, it was top of your
I'm proud of 40. She did 3 clean rounds in that, which is crazy, right? On QB, right? She did 3 clean rounds. And smoked QB boots.
Oh wow.
QB, oh my God, girl, that wow, you know what?
I'm just going through the balance it.
So look, you see, I had to hit the pop.
Mm-hmm.
So look, after you battle, and then you take yourself on over to RBE because you want to redeem yourself and remind niggas of who you are. I need them to know ARP that I'm still me.
Wow.
So ARP set you up with A-Ward. It wasn't a bad battle, but A-Ward really took it easy on you. I'm going to tell you how I know he took it easy on you because I seen what he did with Rum Nitty. And if he's capable of doing that on all-time high all the time, bitch, he didn't really give you half of what he gave Rum Nitty.
So wait, who do you felt won the battle?
Between A-Ward and QB?
Yeah.
A-Ward smoked her fucking boots.
So, wow, okay, damn.
Listen.
Sheesh.
A-Ward smoked her, bro. Okay, he beat her 3 rounds clear to me. But maybe...
But you're saying at half potential.
Yes.
So, wow.
Yes, but okay. 40... she beat shit down her leg. Man, don't you ever share that battle. QB, don't you ever don't even put that in your goddamn resume of battles that you've done. Like, you know how niggas be like, I battled such and such and don't you do that. It's a goddamn shame. It's a goddamn
I'm
shame.
not laughing. I'm a host. Why would I do that? I'm
just saying.
Yeah.
If you beat my ass like that, we fighting all week long. Every day. I think about it. I woke up. Oh, bitch. Yeah, it's on. Period. Fuck you thought. But respectfully, shout out to 40.
All that, but respectfully is the
because
you gotta respectfully.
It was a battle. It was a battle that was on a platform for which I'm now the finalist of for $25,000.
Yeah.
So shout out to that respectfully. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was. You were ass that battle, girl. You was ass. I don't know. I think people's level of expectations too are rising. Like, it's people like me. It's people like, you know what I'm saying, Payne. It's people like Coach. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying, the new wave. It's people like Breed. Even we got my new brick. You know what I'm saying, Blade Montana. They come in the game. They're setting standards. We are rocking with vets that we respect enough that are still relevant in the culture. Not people like QBs. I mean, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you thought this was a random matchup and there was no backbone to it, you've been lied to. You've been manipulated.
Yeah, because
Champion has just broke the story. What's really going down, man? Go ahead, get your tickets right now. February 4th, the pay-per-view is description box below. RareBreedEntertainment.com. You know what I'm saying? ENT, pardon me. I put it. You'll get it. If there was a thing called Wody Woman of the Year, I don't think exists. You know, like I'm saying, or anything, any list.
If it was.
If there was, you know, where would you rank QB and where would you rank yourself? I gotta ask questions. That's what my job is.
Oh shit! Okay, she was in the tournament, right? Okay,
and she had.
She was in the tournament. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so wait a minute.
40 bars tournament. You know what I'm saying? We were shaking and other things throughout the year.
She had 40 bars. She had A-Ward. Oh, my bad. I thought okay, so
I'm just
where do I rank her for Woman of the Year for 2022? I rank her 22. It's at least 21 bitches in front of you.
It's not even a top 20 list. It's like
15
names.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
You saying that she's not even on the list?
Okay.
That's what you're saying.
You gotta turn the paper over. She on the back, you know, if you see, he didn't know you got to turn the paper over. See what I'm saying?
I'm not in charge of that, by the way.
Right.
That's why I didn't know you had to turn the paper over.
Names up there on the front.
Yeah.
She on the back. I mean, you want me to rank her? I rank. That's the question. You want me to say nowhere?
I'm delivering the question. That's it. You can answer however you want to answer.
Yeah, 22. You rank 22 for number 22. Me, and I'm gonna be honest, 100%, because I'm in the consensus with people that I do respect. You know what I'm saying? Even though I talk my shit, you know what I'm saying. But like Jazz is in there, Shuni's in there, Hustle's in there, and I'm really good with that. So if we gonna go resume, and then I'm going to even say wins and losses. I'm in the top 5 for sure. But we going to talk bar quality. I smoke all you bitches, nigga. Number 1, I ain't fuck out of here. Fuck y'all thought. Fuck me. So that's just me being honest, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I should definitely be in the top 5 with no hating. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to hate, bitch, you put me wherever you want to put me there. But truthfully, tell me when I'm lying.
Okay. Let me ask you this now. I think at this point in time, with your fourth match, February 4th, RB Divide and Conquer, get your tickets.
Get your tickets.
Champion! We remain here. It's your boy Jay Black, a.k.a. Black Man. Shake my hand. Go ahead and support the GoFundMe for Champion of the Year. And at some point, hopefully I can save some of this content for you also support Woman of the Year. Because things like that are important. You know what I'm saying? And that you pay attention to what's been happening and transpired throughout the entirety of 2022. People been moving and shaking throughout the entire year. You know what I'm saying? You know, chromosomes been missing or in place. You know, maybe 23 times. Who knows? People have made finals. I don't know. And if you see it 3 ways, I'm just saying. Even being a rare breed. When the divas go about what they be doing. Pardon me, I don't know if I said that right. You gotta proceed with caution. Shake my hand. How you doing?
What's going on, Jay Black?
You talk to me. What's going on with you? I see you everywhere. You popping up. If they even type your name into YouTube, you pop up a lot. In the calendar year of 2022, your name pops up.
That's fire.
Talk to me.
I mean, I'm out here working. I'm humble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was hungry. I'm still hungry.
Yeah.
It's all about the fight for me, you know what I'm saying? Like the climb for me, like the grind. Yeah. That's what it's about. So like, I'm excited. I plan on doing bigger things this year. You know what I mean? Shout out to last year. I won't plan. And you know what I mean? Like you was talking about Champion of the Year, Woman of the Year. Yeah. Respect to that and being, you know what I mean, mention that for Woman of the Year, but I'm Rookie of the Year without a doubt. I want
to get that straight. When you say Rookie of the Year, you mean across everything.
Yeah.
Because people be trying to say, they try to put people in boxes, you over here, you over here. So when you say Rookie of the Year, you mean everything. I mean,
in my class, male, female, if you had an outbreak year in battle rap this year where you was never mentioned on a professional platform prior to 2022, and you came out in 2022, you're not fucking with my resume, you're not fucking with what I'm doing. I'm Rookie of the Year. Champion. Like, undeniably. Fuck you, pay me.
Let's take a step back. You were saying something interesting off camera, which I was going to ask you anyway. You know what I'm saying? let's pronounce your name properly. So how do you say it?
My name Kausion. Like the sign, like warning, beware, don't.
That's what I thought. When they say they try to correct me, Kausion, and I'm like, I thought it's Kausion. Unless she said something different. I've seen the battles. I see people flipping your name.
Right.
They don't be like Kausion. They say Kausion.
It's spelled a certain kind of way because of how I got the name. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Respectfully, we're gonna talk a little bit, but we're gonna keep it.
Okay.
Because we on camera.
Yeah.
So let's just say there were teams, and a team didn't necessarily like me because I got into a fight with somebody on their team, and I did a little damage, and it was unexpected when they said bring such and such that did this, and I was who showed up. Like, absolutely not. So that other team kind of worked with me a little bit and sent me to do something else, and I did what was supposed to be like, you know what, niggas need to watch out for you. Your name is Kausion. Yeah. And the first time my name was tagged, that's how my name was tagged. So, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully, do your fucking homework. It's not no crazy shit. It's Kausion. It's spelt that way because the G that gave it to me told me to spell it that way. Holla at your girl.
Oh, so you got your name officially. A lot of people just pop up and then their name is da.
Nah, I've been.
You know what I mean?
I've been Kausion.
You got your name.
I've been Kausion since I was 14 years old. Like my mom, my family, you know, they can identify to say, oh no, people been calling her Kausion forever. You know what I'm saying? Starting high school, I was Kausion.
All right.
Facts.
All right. As we go through this process, again, I want to give credit to you have. So can we gracefully go through your 2022? What do you feel like is your high moments, the battles you've been through?
Okay, so when you say high moments, do you mean like personally for me, or do you
personally
mean like
for you
affecting,
personally for you and the other side of it?
Okay, so
what do you feel like it's the most impactful? People receive the most? And let's do this because we know the Chrome's 23 tournament. That's definitely that's a huge success. So let's leave that out of it.
Okay,
and so you know what I mean.
Then to leave that out of it, the most impactful battle was probably my Bonnie battle on RBE.
Which I broke down.
You know what I'm saying? But the most important battle, precious battle to me is my 1SK when I battled Fresh the Great, because what it meant, what it's like the standard it set, like I had no idea battling the 1SK that I was gonna be like the first female signed to RBE, or that it was gonna evolve into me being pushed in the top tier status. That I had a 5-year plan. You feel me?
And you got it done in 1 year.
I had a 5 years, seriously. Like, so I got to change.
The 4th and the 25th. We'll wait for that, though. We'll wait for that. Go ahead, my fault. I didn't cut you off.
I had to change my goals for it because they were coming so quickly. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even expecting it. And then what I knew for the brick process when I was getting in it, it was no expectations as far as much as it was for me trying to be like, okay, what you need me to do, and how, okay, so battle her, okay, boom, battle her, okay, now what you need me to do, okay, go over here, okay, I got you, you know what I'm saying? So I was looking at it to think, oh, this is gonna be a process before I get mentioned with names like Bonnie and 40s and QBs and C3s. Like, I didn't think at all, but here we are.
You got it.
You know what I'm saying?
You got it.
10 months later, actually, because it was February was when I did my 1SK. But we talking from February to December, that's 10 months.
Basically,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So we gotta give credit then, because you know when something like this happens, you know what I'm saying, obviously it's you, your talent, what you did, your ambitions, and how you addressed it and moved throughout these battles, obviously. But you also give credit to the process. So shout out to Wing, Lawrence, you know what I'm saying, the entire RBE staff for it to come around the way it did.
This is all Wing's vision coming to fruition. And
Wing ain't here, by the way, either. So just shout out to Wing.
Shout out to Wing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Wing. Winged Truth.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's RBE's queen for real. You know what I mean? Because the way she moved behind the scenes, y'all have fucking no idea. Her vision for it, when she said she gonna do the female movement, like, you know what I mean? Her talking to me, she strategically put you on a card that's gonna better benefit and suit the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I need you to be where your peers can see you. You know what I'm saying? You're not the ideal look. You're not the sex sales. You're not what the female battle rap, you know what I mean? Well, I need them to hear you. I was on a secret card. My first 1SK was on the straight to it that nobody knew about till the card was over.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I got solidified, was in the building with Reed Dollars, was in the building with Big K, was in the building with Chef Trez, was in the building with, you know what I'm saying? That's who said, oh, you fire. You know, the big cannons, that's who said, oh, you fire. You know what I'm saying? So the ARP was there too, of course. But you know what I mean? Yeah, shout out to the process. Shout out to Wing because she knew what that was going to do. She knew what she had lined up for it. And you know what I mean? I'm just hard worker. You know what I mean? I ain't going to say I don't give her no lip, but you know what I mean? I am.
You're a battle rapper, man. That's what he specializes in.
And I am dedicated to what the end result is. You know what I'm saying? So whatever the end result is, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get that, okay, go here, do that, boom, I'm on it. So you know what I mean? Shout out to Wing, shout out to Lawrence, shout out to ARP.
Yeah, so 2022 was a success. We're moving into 2023, but let's go back to this Bonnie battle that you had. I feel like obviously the work you're putting on is my radar, but then when I'm actually recapping you know what I'm saying? Okay, dang, that's what she's doing?
Right.
This is a fight? Oh, wow. How did the Bonnie battle even get set up?
So it was pretty much like once you in the brick process and it's a strictly invest in yourself process getting in it.
Yeah.
They not necessarily paying you for no ops. They not sending you out. This is all what you willing to do. So blood, sweat, and tears after getting my contract and like showing it, blood, sweat, and tears was their way of saying, can you hang? And you know what I'm saying? If you can hang, you know what I'm saying, then we know that we need to elevate you a little more into the tier status, you know what I'm saying, what you're doing. So I earned it as far as being relevant, you know what I'm saying, and winning my battles, staying active. So when it came time for me, shout out to Bonnie Godiva, because not being funny, but she didn't have to like give me a shot at that time, because a lot of battle rap people, don't necessarily want you.
They scared.
Yeah, they don't want you.
Said, boy, y'all scared, y'all chicken, y'all see what's happening out here. You know y'all want no smoke for real. Stop it.
Bonnie was like,
she being nice about it.
She fire. I'll come outside for it. And she, not to say that it was risking for her career, because obviously both of us got booked for Chrome 23 the very next day, and was very successful in moving up in the tournament. You know what I'm saying? So like, shout out to Bonnie. But you know what I mean? Respectfully, that's where that came from.
And this is how I know Bonnie is research, because she could have came in there playing and half-assed and she would have died.
Man, listen.
So she was watching you.
Man, listen.
She was watching you.
I was hoping, you know what I'm saying? Because you know vets sometimes facing the up-and-comer be like, you know, whatever. So I was hoping she was going to get me. And when we got to that first round, I was like, you know what? Because if you watch the battle, the first round, I'm really at home. But then she punched me in my mouth. I had to like this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this shit real. You know what I'm saying? I got something for you. I turned up in the second round. Like now we gonna fight now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to Bonnie though. That's fire.
I got a stupid question, but you know, as watching you, I think some of the fans, supporters watch you too. Why do you rap the way you rap? How do you have that much projection and energy and I mean, you basically 6'3". Like that's just how the vibe come off.
I've been this size a long time, and so I've perfected exactly what this size need to do to be effective to anything I'm trying to attack. And whether that's lyrically, whether that's here, or any other thing we doing, you know what I'm saying? I know exactly what to do with me to be as effective as possible. So like shout out to my upbringing, you know what I'm saying? I was raised in the church, an old school church where we ain't had no mics. So you know what I'm saying? If you doing your Easter speech, you know your aunt in the back, I can't hear you. So you know,
that's a fact.
And you don't want to sound like you yelling. So it became a way too to learn, you know, I ain't gonna tell all my business, but if you paying attention, I'm vocally trained some way, right? So.
Ooh, that thing healthy. Paper bag with the greens, I'm gonna ring it up like house keys. Who got that healthy? Whole flick up in the picture, got my crew all of my selfies.